That day's been alright. Just sort of sat at home. DoorDash for a little bit made $85, so that's good.
That's the last of the frills, Possum.
The fire's out. Let's go.
Played the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes demo.
Look out! Cannon
Actually, a lot of
Let me
content
at 'em.
in that demo. Very excited, although I have to wait for 2 fucking weeks before that game comes out.
We have to keep moving. The old barracks are just ahead, mate.
Come on, Possum! We have to make it to the old barracks. Not far to go now.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. They're pretty fun. The combat in those games, I absolutely love. It's super complex, and it takes an insanely long time to, like, fully understand it. But, it's really rewarding whenever you get good enough to, like, play on maddening mode. Shit's hard. Oh, ooh, ooh. This needs to go really well, because this could be my best intro ever. Oh, please, please, why? 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 You give me the best fucking turrets I've ever gotten in my life, and you have to give me the shittiest balls. Come on. This probably isn't going to be my best ever. But this is going to gold on these splits, at least. This is going to be like a 245. 246, actually. 247, actually.
Boom, baby.
Barely. All because of that damn fucking purple ball, dude. That would have been like probably a 242. Or a 244, I mean. I don't know why I said 242. I haven't actually played that one. I haven't played, what got me into the series was Three Houses. So I've really only played, like, the 3DS ones, or as far back as I've gone. So, like, all the way back to Awakening. So I don't actually know much about that game.
Greetings, high unit.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in them, that's for sure. It takes a lot of... I don't know the right word. I guess maybe patience to get everything figured out. But it is a lot. Like, I know, I remember playing Fire Emblem Three Houses for the first time, and it took, like... I was still getting to, like, tutorials for stuff, like, 8 hours into the game. Like, oh, here's a new fun feature you can do 8 hours into the game.
Little orange dinosaur? You're not one of them, are you? No, you're too small and fuzzy. Say, I've got some Google juice. Do you want some? You don't look old enough. Tell you what, I do have something you might like. I found them while digging up some Google berries. You can have them.
Oh my god, that was... Jesus, that was scary. Finally a decent time out of sewers in this category. I don't know why I always struggle with sewers in this category specifically.
G'day.
My opal count is like abysmally low, so I'm gonna have to do even more opal grinding in Burmuji here. Specifically when I get to the mansion. There's a few 25 opal bags that... I mean, obviously I have to go out of the way for them, but like not as far out of the way as other ones, you know. Those are my next best option, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. My opal count's going to be a lot more solid this run than it has past runs, so I accept that. I don't understand why that happens sometimes and it doesn't others. I really just need to sit down and really try and get that figured out because I keep losing like a second and a half and I don't know why. Oh, fuck me, I'm gonna have to... I hate those boxes so much. Fuck me. I need at least one more, come on. There's no way that... Okay, I got it. Oh, fuck. I just lost, like, so much time because of that again, dude. I hate those boxes. But I have no other options for opals. Unless I want to go way the fuck far out of my way. My opal count is still kind of ass. Ah, fuck me. Oh no, I thought that would have bitten both of them. Really? Nice. That's gonna help a little bit. Although I lost it immediately, which is a pass. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. God, that's so bad. Well, we're still good. I mean, there's so much time saved in this run. My opal count's not horrible. I actually shouldn't have to do any emergency opal grinding in Burmudgy Town. It's all thanks to that 1x3 combo I got. I don't even need to grab the opals here. I keep forgetting that I can skip that oil can. I almost grabbed it again. Doesn't really lose any time. It's just more fun to not grab it. Considering your vertical speed in the helicopter does not affect your horizontal speed at all. And that oil can is literally directly in the fastest possible pathway, so... yeah. I got a little boost off of that. That was scary. That was boosted too hard. That was boosted not enough. Oh, I'm getting shitty boosts. Yeah, there we go. That's a good one. Come on. Come on. Alright, cool. That was close. That...
Boom, baby!
Alright. Oh, sure, I'll take a gold, but that was not very well deserved gold. My gold in any percent is so much more optimized than that. I'm so bad. I haven't messed that up in a long time, that driving. That driving becomes really, really easy once you've got it on lock. It's a little tricky to figure out how to do it, but once you get it... Ah! That would have been perfect. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to kill the spy. Spy didn't even pop up because I haven't started up that mission. Well, that's fine. It only wasted like a second. Or like 2 seconds probably is a better estimate. Fucking, where's the cutscene, bro? Ooh, my god, that was the sketchiest fucking jump I'd ever done in my life. Yeah. Nice.
Boom, baby!
That was a really solid goal. That could not have gone better. Damn, my gold is 216.01. I don't even think my any percent splits are that high. Or is that low, I mean to say. Nice driving. Damn. That's fucking wild. Oh my god, what was that? Random bump into the wall. Definitely not getting a 216.01 here. Oh, above the tree, damn it. It's always been above the tree. For some reason, I think go below the tree there. That is not the case. It's always been above the tree.
Keep an eye on the fuel, sir.
Oh my god, that was... okay. We're fine. Crocky gonna try and swim away, but he ain't gonna make it. Oof. 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 Let's go. I'm really hoping that this is the run that just is good enough for me to want to keep on the leaderboard. I remember back when I got this time, it was almost a year ago now. I fucking hated it. I was so mad at, like, in the VOD after I'd PB'd, like... There's something about this category that's, like... It's deceptively hard. I don't really know what it is. I think it's just Chapter 1. The Opal route's so tight in Chapter 1 that it's extremely difficult to get an optimized time. I'm not going to try and do the thing here. I haven't practiced that in a while. There's a quicker way to get up, but it's really fucking hard and it only saves like a second. So I don't think it's worth going for right now. Although I have practiced it and I have done it in runs before. I just haven't done it in a long time and I felt like I was going to fuck up. Alright. Pretty good oil rig. Pretty damn good oil rig. I don't think that's going to gold if my gold is 656, but this will be like around gold pace, like... Oh, fucking hit the ground. This might be like 7 minutes flat. At worst, I think. Which is better than my PB, so... I'm not feeling super tired. I'm feeling a little tired. I'm thinking if I get a good all missions time, I might do some any percent attempts. I might. If I end up being really fucking tired after this run, then I'll probably just go to sleep. But as of right now, I don't actually feel super tired. Oh my god, that was... How did I not get hit? That was so bad. I'm trying to get on a good daily schedule. I go to bed really late, so I end up waking up at like 2 p.m. I'm trying to make it like wake up, practice, percussion stuff. IRL stuff, I guess you could say. Then DoorDash, because I need fucking money. I don't get all that fancy school money during the summertime. And then free time at around 8 p.m. And then I want to try and stream every day, but I don't think I'm going to be able to just because some days I'm going to be too fucking tired. As that's already happened a lot over the summer. It's been really hard getting used to staying up late again after coming back from Europe. This Buster fight has not been great. I've legitimately probably lost like a second and a half off of my fastest possible Buster fight time. Just from not getting him to activate his attacks. Maybe I am tired, I don't know. Oh, no fucking shot. That was like 657. Are you kidding? I could definitely do that 2 seconds faster. That's split, at least. Oh fuck, what do I buy? Just Frosty Reagan Sun buttons, that's right. Very simple, this chapter.
Bye, son.
Hello, Ty.
Bye-bye.
That's really just because the Opal route is so tight that we can't fucking afford anything else. It would be nice to have the Mega Ring going into this chapter, but can't afford it. There's at least 2 spots in this chapter that would be faster with Mega Rings than without them. But there's just no way to afford it. My chapter 2 was fucking, like, really, really good. Like, that'd probably be my 80% PB chapter 2. Which I remember was the best part of my PB. That swimming is really hard. It's harder on all missions because something about entering this area now instead of entering it after going to sheep first. The sharks are in like different positions. And it's harder to avoid them.
Hey, one of them blighters tried to nibble on me flippers.
Not your flippers. Damn, I've been missing that eel a lot recently. I'm pretty sure there is a random aspect to those eels. Because I feel like I do the same thing every time. That turn was super fucking wide. Oops. That eel also, I haven't gotten that eel in like a fucking minute. Fuck. These two submissions have not gone super great. And I remember this was like the best part of my previous all missions PB. Were these few splits. They were just super clean. Yeah, I lost like 3 seconds. Which isn't a lot, but... You know, I'd prefer not to lose those 3 seconds. Alright, do not forget the training mission, oh my god. I've literally lost 2 runs because I totally forgot that this mission even existed, and I would just drive right past it. It's such a forgettable mission. I mean, it's essentially a clone of another mission. This one right here. It also doesn't add to your mission count at all. It's totally optional. Otherwise, this would probably be quicker than a few other options. These enemies have names, but the game never explicitly tells you. It's something that you have to, like, read about in the Thai lore.
Boom, baby!
That was a fucking good gold. Oh my god. That new strategy is way faster than what I used to do. For the uber frill stage of that fight, just wait in the center and they'll all naturally charge you. And then do the ground pound and you'll get at least 2 hits on every single one of them. It wastes a little bit of time of not doing damage at the beginning, but you deal so much damage at once that it ends up being worth it. I thought I was going into the wetlands for some reason. Best possible time is still super high up. We like that. Or I guess low, I should say. That makes a little more sense. 134.06. This is definitely on pace to be a 134, unless there's some like major accident that happens, which is possible. I mean, we still have to get through donuts. Donuts, there's like a 5% chance that the run just dies. Or at the very least, I lose like a minute. Which I guess wouldn't necessarily kill this run. Would still possibly be PBable even if I lost a minute on donuts. Although, obviously, I wouldn't be happy. Can you target me? He's just like turned around the whole time. This was really slow because of that. My normalized setup failed me. Oh well, something was bound to happen that was bad. That's the reason why this split is called bad. Because it's just fucking bad. I've worked on that mission a lot, and I've created like a somewhat normalized setup, but it did not work at all that time. It relies on the Crocs like targeting you and chasing you. I use that to my advantage to lure them toward the gate while I'm hitting other Crocs into the gate. Did not work the way I intended it to that time. They just were not having it. That one was turned around the entire fucking time, and I could not get it to target me to save my fucking life. Because the AI for those Crocs are very predictable, and they always spawn in the exact same spots. So, because of that, it makes it to where, you know, I've actually been able to add some strats. But like I said, totally did not work out that time. It actually ended up being really bad. Worse than average. Must have been really good in my PB though. I think I lost 11 seconds. Oh, what? Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Why are you being...
Nice. Gotta remember the order that I do shit in this level. Oh, fuck my ass. I hate this level so fucking much. Makes me want to gouge my fucking eyes out, seriously. Ah! See what I mean? He just walks off. Oh, fuck. Okay, go. Goddamn. Alright, I'm losing time. Probably like 5 seconds. Where is all my time loss? Because, like, I'm still not that far ahead of my PB. I didn't die on donuts in my PB, did I? I might have. Fuck. That might have been what the vast majority of that time loss is. Because this hasn't really been great, to be totally honest. But I'm still only 15 seconds ahead. Even though this has been pretty poor, I figured it would still be a little further ahead than my PB because it was so bad. It has to mostly be on... It's got to be a death. I don't remember what happened, but it's got to be a death on donuts. Oh my god, dude. Go to the fucking left! I'm holding left! Fuck me, dude. Ugh. Sulfur Rocks is really giving me crabs and AIDS. Okay, sure, game. Oh, there's the beetle. He's here. It's pretty rare for that to happen. Yeah, definitely gonna be losing time. We're still on 134 pace, like, pretty easy. Unless I die on donuts, which is so unlikely. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not a possibility, but it's just so unlikely that I'm just not really... I'm not thinking about it too hard. Fucking. That was not a very optimized fight either. Oh well. I'm probably losing like 6, 7, 8 seconds, maybe even more than that. We are fine. Just waiting for that timer to start ticking down any second now. Hopefully not any second, actually, because I still got like 20 more seconds of walking. Uh-oh. Oh my god. now this is looking pretty grim. I'm gonna get a 134 in this category before I move on. So if it doesn't happen tonight, then just be back at it tomorrow. I want to move on back to 80% so bad. Oh, and I haven't been, fuck. Yeah, lost a little bit of time because of that, but still faster. Game hard, that's all I can say. It's alright. I'll make it there eventually. Oh, you're kidding, right? I, like, didn't even touch the surface of the water, but okay. Not a great start, but oh, where am I going? Fuck me. I think I need to practice, like, actually sit down and practice this mission a few times, because that was pretty damn sloppy. Part of the issue is on PC version, it's so hard to fucking see where you're going when you're swimming. Oh, okay. I don't know how I didn't fucking hit him. Fuck my ass, seriously? And that wasn't even that far off my gold. That can be optimized by like 10 seconds. No joke, like probably 10 seconds. Which means the gold could be optimized by like 7. Especially when you consider the mistakes made leaving sulfur rocks as well. Because I made probably like 4 seconds worth of mistakes leaving sulfur rocks. Hmm. That's fine though. Doesn't really lose any time because I'm bound by these floating platforms that are on a cycle. I really should have turned my TV off because the Roku City just fucking opened up and it's really distracting from like the left of my view.
Good. Bye, son.
Hello, Ty.
Well, bye-bye.
Yee. Still got a little bit of time for donuts. I'm not super concerned with with my most recent method I've devised for it, it's really only about like 5 to 10% chance of killing the run, but still possible. And even with this newest method, I have lost runs before. Donuts is one of those things that, like, I've kind of just come to terms with, you know? There's certain parts about this run that are just shitty. Like intro and patchy. And Donuts is on that list now, too. For some reason, my brain is content with losing runs there nowadays. Still not content with losing runs on something silly, though. Like, if I were to fucking get a random bump into a wall and then flip upside down, and I lost a run that way, like right now, I would fucking lose it. Lose a run on Donuts, though, I'll be able to... and then start the next run. Oh, and final boss. I should mention that too, because that whole level is quite a bit of RNG. It's also very good that I've become content with losing runs at the final boss, considering, you know, that can be the most detrimental area to lose a run. Since you're right at the end. I have no idea how my gold is that fast. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's ridiculous. My gold should not be that fast. There's no fucking way. That must have been like... I must have, like, either, one, forgotten to buy the lifter bunyip on one of my attempts and then just kept my gold on accident. Or I attempted to do it without the Mega Ring. Something of that nature. That's the only explanation for having a gold that fast. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to make that one. My angle around the corner was way too wide. That wasn't the worst bird egg setup ever. Wasn't super great, but I'll take it. I wish you could dive with the thermal bunyip. That'd be cool. Like, while you're in the air, press the B button and dive like Ty would die. But that is unfortunately not a thing. I think you can do that in Ty 3, but the thermal bunyip in general is like way stronger in Ty 3. Yeah. Oh, well, speaking of which, diving is good. I don't know why I didn't dive just now. That was probably just on my mind, like, oh yeah, I can't dive. Oh well. That only lost me like a second. And this split isn't... Yeah, these 412, that's really bad. Like, this might gold even with that slop just a second ago. 412 was really bad. Even without the early gate. Because my PB without early gate on this level is like 407 or 406 or something like that. With gate, it's like 403. Wait, there is another. I don't know why I thought that was the last one. That could have been very bad. The boys. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming that's like a show or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Show on Amazon Prime. Well, I do have Amazon Prime, so I need to pay attention. Dennis is almost done. Yeah.
Boom, baby!
How much of that? Fuck! That was so shitty, and I golded by like how much? Oh, I'm not paying attention anymore. Gold by like 4 seconds. Oh, and oh my god. Well, I should start watching that. I need something to be hooked on for the next 2 weeks while I'm waiting for the Fire Emblem Three Hopes to come out. I will look that up. Of course, dude. Of course! Worst case scenario, baby. That's what the game loves to do. Alright, now time for fun. Plutonium and Spark Plug. The most fun part of the run. Just kidding, this part is boring as fuck. Because it's literally just driving. fine. Here's something fun that I thought of. I highly doubt that this is something that like a glitch hunter would be able to find, but it would be cool to at least ponder. So this specific delivery mission, this plutonium rod, you have to deliver it super far. This is the longest delivery mission in the game, actually. You have to deliver this plutonium rod all the way back to Bush Rescue HQ to Julius, right where you spawn at the beginning of every level. It's also where the game will teleport you to if you hit exit level. Now, obviously, the game developers thought of that, so if you hit exit level, it cancels the mission. That's true for every single delivery mission, or every single mission in general that has, like, a timed objective. Or an objective that's specific to one area. But what if there was a way that was found that you could bypass that check, and you could somehow exit level, keep the mission going, and essentially complete the mission instantly? I highly doubt that's possible. But just a thought. And I figured I'd throw it out there, because that could potentially be like 30-ish seconds of time save in an any percent run. And quite a bit of time save in like every other category, besides Steve percent. It would be no time save in Steve percent, unfortunately. But if that could be found, there are broader implications, and there could potentially be reroutes that involve other delivery missions in some way. I highly doubt it, though. Or just other missions in general. I've tried that too, and it's just like anytime you hit exit level, it just cancels the mission completely. Like if I were to hit exit level right now, cancel the mission. And that's just true for all delivery missions. But food for thought for those glitch hunters out there. I almost talked to the wrong person.
Hello, toy.
There's a few people. Florals. He actually recently found a theoretical time save. But it's just too difficult in practice to go for. There's in the Never Never. The little portal to get into it, there's a gate that blocks off the 4B from just driving into that area. Obviously, they put it there for obvious reasons, so you would go into just single time mode. But they forgot to put an invisible wall above the gate, which they do everywhere else. They put an invisible wall above the gate. So you can actually do a very precise jump. Like, you drive into the wall and it'll, like, throw you up into the air and over the gate. And then from there, you can actually drive into the loading zone, and the game will automatically boot tie out of the 4B. And it's a theoretically, like, 8 seconds of time save, but it's hyper difficult. Not only is it difficult to get over the gate, but driving in that super tight area into the loading zone is also extremely difficult. There's also been a few other glitches found recently. Unfortunately, none of them save time. The only, like, big time save recently was something that Kama actually found. Where if you have the, and I really do mean the exactly correct conditions, you can go through walls. But you have to meet like a ton of criteria for that to happen, though. You have to already be out of bounds. You need to be able to get your camera out of a loading zone. And those two alone is like, it only makes it possible in one spot. And I just missed split, so I'm going to have to fix that in a second. Oh, it's not that. I don't know what my skip split button is anymore. Uh-oh. Ah, it's O. Really good driving. This area is deceptively difficult to drive through efficiently. Who's excited for some donuts? Who's excited to get this pregnant lady back on the road so she can deliver her child? I know I am. You know, one might say, fuck the donuts and just move the truck so this lady can go and, you know, have a healthy childbirth, but these donuts ain't gonna eat themselves, you know what I'm saying? I haven't had a donut in a long-ass time, too. Mainly because donut shops only fucking are open till like 11 a.m. and I don't wake up till like 2 p.m. So... Nope. We're good. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. We're good. We're not good. We're good. That one frill chased me for way longer than it normally does, so I got a little worried. Once you get out of a certain range, they just stop targeting you completely. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness. The random bump from hell, dude. Just before a really difficult driving section. Thanks, game. Fuck, that was really close. Yee. I just sort of naturally fall asleep super late. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. Now I gotta focus up, because that might have just killed a 134. It's gonna be really close now. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous now. I'm just looking at the timer, honestly, waiting for it to start telling me, oh, idiot, you're losing time now. Yep, there it goes. Oh my god, still on 134 pace, but just barely. It's probably not going to happen. This is going to be like a 135.01 or something like that. That's how it usually is. In which case, I'll be fucking done with this category. I'm happy, I'm content with this time. But this still isn't, like, fully optimized, which is sad. It's a little bit too much slop for my liking. I didn't target any of the boxes, huh? Fuck. I'm already fucking up. Fuck, I'm... It's choking so hard, dude. The fucking tentacles in my mouth are so large, I can't help but choke. Oh my god, 4 in a row. I have fucking landed in the water. Can't win them all. 135 is dead, unfortunately. I mean, 134 is dead. Look at my sum of best, though. You can't tell me that a 134 is, like, out of the question. Look at my sum of best. 133.09? One might even say a 133 is possible, although you would need a hyper-inflated amount of luck to get that. Oh my god, I'm doing the wrong... I went to the wrong mission. I can't believe at the last second I went to the wrong mission. Well, that killed the run. I'm gonna lose all my time here now. Now I'm very unmotivated to continue. Because that was just like the stupidest thing I could have done. I literally, I cannot think of a more stupid mistake. Besides going to the wrong mission. It literally says on my splits, sheep. I have the word sheep there for a reason. Well, maybe I can PB by like 10 seconds. Also, I definitely didn't die on donuts. I just don't really know where all, like, it... It's just not very optimized play all around, which is, it's crazy to me that I'm having a hard time beating this time. I am having a really hard time beating this PB, and this PB objectively is so fucking stinky. I don't get it. I have no... What is it about this fucking category? It's mind-blowing. God, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be done after this. I'm just thinking of what I want to do going forward now, because, like, I'm gonna need to keep doing all missions, aren't I? I don't really have a choice. What I'm debating right now is, like, finishing this run and uploading it and calling it a PB. Because this probably is going to PB, if by a very, very small amount. Actually, I don't even know if it will, because if I do remember one thing that was so good about my, this PB that I'm running against, the final boss was fucking cracked. It was like, what was it, like 428? Anytime you see, like, if you get a final boss split that's 4-2x pace, like, that's fucking god tier. It was like 428 or something like that. Fuck! I've been getting hit by that fucking saw blade. I don't think I should have to be getting hit by that saw blade. I think I just need to be faster. I don't really know though. Apparently I have 8 seconds of time save off of my TV here. Ain't gonna happen if I can't fucking dodge saw blades though. It's that first one. I need to make it past the first one to get the good cycles. Huh. Get out of the fucking water, Ty. Oh my god. Being stuck on a ledge. I had to bite. I fucking knew I was really slow. I had to bite there, else I would have been hit by that saw blade. Let's go, Ty! Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna BB at all. This is fucking wild, dude. Super Slimy, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. I just got hit by a saw blade. Oh. Ah, that was really bad menuing. Well, hey, I might PB. Look at that. Oh my goodness, where am I? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stream this category again tomorrow. Gotta get a 134. There's like no excuse. It's basically free. Theoretically, it should be free at least, but I just for some reason can't do it. Ah, come on. Balls. Yeah, what did I get in my PB? 429. But my gold is 428. Okay. I do remember that my final boss of these splits was cracked. And I'm already, like, behind that pace, so I'm, like, definitely gonna be losing time. This, like, final boss level is so anticlimactic. There's so much of this, like, walking through, and there's just no fucking enemies at all. And then, like, all the enemies are over there, but I don't even have to touch them. I just walk this way. And you've got this pointless little, like, turnaround. I don't know. I just feel like this final boss is, like, super lame when you compare it to the other two games. Oh, well, that's not good. Waiting for him to turn around. There you go. Alright, so I lost like 6 seconds off of bad final boss RNG. Oh no, why are you going that way, buddy? And wait for him to turn around again. There's another 2 seconds gone. Odds are, like, if I'm PBing, it's gonna be like maybe by a second. Oh, that was so close to tragedy. That was really close to tragedy again.
Oh! Oh my god!
3 seconds.
Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh! Oh! No, get the camera! Money! Money! Oh my god!
Oh, wow. Well, I PB'd, but at what cost to my sanity?
Join my team, huh? I could use a couple of good men. Easy work, good money, and nice jackets.
Fat chance, Cass. We're taking you in.
Oh, it's just not fair.
Yeah.
Most unfortunate.
Well, on the plus side, I'll do this tomorrow. And, like, I've gotta get 134. It's free. It's literally free.
Thunder eggs, slime, shazza, and time.
Literally
The
free.
Tasmanian tiger.
It's just, it hasn't been happening for some reason. But I mean, if I can get a really good chapter 1, which is the hardest part of this run, I can automatically be like 20 seconds ahead of these splits. And then I take out the 30 seconds of time loss at the end, and that's a 50-second PB. If I can just manage that, which should be it should be manageable. Food's up, boys.
This is
That's my favorite line in the game, let me tell you. When Bosscat says, "Food's up, boys," that shit's wild. 43 out of 44. as I discussed in my actually all mission